So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So off we go then. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Diogo Costa is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter. And I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind them is going to give the whole defence a boost too. It's only his debut, of course, so it'll be intriguing to see how he communicates with the players in front of him today.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Owen. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, nicely intercepted. Jorginho. Del Piero. He's gone forward. That has ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So we're still where we started right now. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
Thuram! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Brilliantly cut out. Modric in with the challenge. Keeper's ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Del Piero. Beckham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Thuram. De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Owen. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice ball, and De Bruyne! Beckham! They've got to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Del Piero. That's going to go a long way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Del Piero. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Modric. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi is onto it in a flash. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Del Piero, he's through here. Heads it! What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So off we go once more. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot could be... He's got the shot away! And another try! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. In comes the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Neymar. Nicely worked. He's found the way through. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
El dorsal 31. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Now the finish! That's another chance! He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's a throw-in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bisek makes the interception. That has not gone well. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that should be the keeper's. Pedri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through. He's had it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Out to the right. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Four added minutes on the board. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Can he latch on to this? That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. And on! That was superb goalkeeping.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice. Oh, he's looking wide. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's looking unstoppable. Quality ball. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
A real chance if he can get through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Jorginho gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose...
It's one! And he was quick to react. Owen. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! And here's Yama, has another go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckham. Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looks for the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ruben Dias. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into space out wide. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pedri. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, great chance! Pedri. Yamal. He's picked his way through. That's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Mbappé! Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Owen. Owen. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. It's a good foot in there. Conte. Yamal. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappé. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé chasing after it. And that has put paid to that. And it's Beckham. And here's Mbappé. Adams. And it's Conte. It's Pedri. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Costa Curta. Oh, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out. Rice, spread out to the left. Mbappé going full tilt down the left. Spread neatly. Now it's Owen. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's cut it out. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Owen. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Livakovic will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Yamal. Musiala.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rice. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, it's Berg. Decent hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Adams. Fernandez. Mbappe. And it's Bergkamp. Musiala. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar gets his pass away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Musiala.
Habrá 3
Neymar.
minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Conte. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Pedri. And the finish! No, that's just wide. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian...
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Milan given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And he's let fly! And it's Owen. Now it's Beckham. That is good alertness. And Owen! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, what a ball! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here! Well timed, excellent interception. Owen. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival...
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Adama Traore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Del Piero. Beckham. Neymar. Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Could be danger, and the finish! There it is! First blood drawn! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Costa Curta with the foul. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. He's got away. Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's on it, and Torres! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a look.
He's got the shot away! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar, De Bruyne, Mbappe. Now it's Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Owen. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Beckham. And here's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Adama Traore, and he's managed to get free. Fernando Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Del Piero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's loose, and there's a... In he goes again! Yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. And that is out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Martinez has that under control. And it's Beckham. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Courtois can pick that up. And the first half is done. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! He won't be happy with that one. And it's Jorginho. Over to the left. Del Piero.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the other. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's a decent clearance. Del Piero with 2 goals already to his name. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Courtois sends that a long way. Now it's Del Piero. Adama Traore kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar! Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Del Piero. Fernando Torres. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Neymar. De Bruyne. Jorginho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adama Traore.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The less said about that pass, the better. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Coming on the field.
And he's picked out the run. It's run loose here.
Number 18.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! He should have put that one away.
Barcola really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space, climbs up big. Pedri, Jorginho, and it's Messi. Look at the space here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Barcelona courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Into the last 5 minutes. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Shifted upfield.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Courtois did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Tries to dink it in. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Pedri. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Great hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ribery plays a delicate ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Neymar. Torres. And he's running through. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van der Vaart. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Hernandez. Short changes him with that pass. Van der Vaart. And here's Torres. Del Piero. Tries a shot! There it is! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 6.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
He's had it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Showing great feet there. Now who's going to be first to this? Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Vaart. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ribéry producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van der Vaart. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, shooting chance! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Barcelona have Beckham, concedes a free kick for that. Beckham has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. That was good alertness. Van der Vaart. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernandez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good-looking ball. Wilshere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Costa Curta. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can...
And he was alert to it. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play.
And Torres! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next...
There's the hit! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism...
Utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Jorginho. Wilshere. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Del Piero. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! There's the shot! Torres chasing after it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now this could be a chance. Wilshere. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Julie. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Now it's Torres. Now it's Del Piero. Ribery. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Great pressure, plenty of it. And he cuts out the supply. And that's gone loose. He is through here. Van der Vaart. And it's Del Piero. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Van Dijk. That's a good ball played into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Konate spots it and intercepts. Done delicately.
Oh, that's clever.
Van der Vaart. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with this to equalise.
El dorsal 7, Juli. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10, el dorsal...
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi. Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Beckham. And he's been shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Stood up well to him there. Played back to the goalkeeper. And here's Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi does well to get it back. And he was quick to react. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.